Okay, let's try this again. I don't like doing it this way, but it looks like it's the only way I can do it for now. Um, if I try to, um, if I try to maximize my screen on my screencaster, it obscures the rest of my screen, so I can't see the chat. But right now, this will be the best solution I can come up with. Maybe later down the line, I can get a second monitor or something to look at it while I stream. But yeah, in the meantime, let's do it this way. Okay, so I restarted the stream, so I gotta kind of talk about a few things that I was not that I have to re um, have to talk about again because I deleted that last stream because there was just too much technical difficulties. And so here is the first deck that I built for him. There's a lot of artifacts in this one. We got Chimil, Portal to Phyrexia, Cryptics. Then we're going to be creating a lot of gold tokens to get mana with Mine Raider, Hell to Pay, and hit the Mother Load. And then Cease is great because we're going to be using Desist, going to be destroying all the gems, and then getting lots of mana from all our gold tokens. So I did one battle in Legacy Training Grounds. We'll keep going until I get the gold I want. But yeah, let's see what we first start with. Probably Cityscape Leveler. I could also go with Portal to Phyrexia as soon as I get enough loyalty to use his first ability. His first ability is pretty good. So what it does is destroy the top 6 cards of your library, then return the first 2 artifacts from your graveyard to your hand. Those cards gain X mana. X is 2 plus the number of non-artifact cards in all graveyards times 2 up to 15. So it's actually not too difficult to get to that 15 mana. So it's pretty good. 2 cards in your hand gain 15 mana for 9 loyalty. That's not bad at all. Let's get rid of that Cityscape Leveler. 2 Cryptixes. And let's get a Hell to Pay down. Actually, I think I want that portal down first. Okay, that's fine because we're going to be destroying them anyway. 7 gold tokens is not bad. Another Cityscape Leveler. I'm guessing this deck is supposed to be like a Deploy the Gatewatch one. It's usually what you're going to see in this case when you're using Decimator. The Piggy, Battle Bacon, whatever you want to call them. Get some, hit the Mother Load, and Cease. So that will be a good sequence of cards to play. Could be fun. Okay, so we got hit the mother load, and then we can do desist. Don't need that in my hand. I don't need that Rakdos either for now. So we get another Chimmel and a portal. So this is why I like Cryptics in this deck, because it's an artifact, and if you pull it, then you get a lot of mana from it. Okay, if I play Mind Raider, then hit desist, that'll be fun. So I don't need all this mana, but, you know, it's fun to do. I should have hit Urza Saga first. What am I thinking? Oh, well. So, there you go. That's another battle. Easy enough win there. Haven't run into any super busted legacy decks yet, though I do feel like that deck was probably going to be a deploy the Gatewatch deck, so it's possible that Greg just didn't know how to use that deck there, but let's keep going here. So maybe I'll showcase some of the other abilities here. Thing is, I just don't really like them. The first one is really the only one I ever play. Let's get some loyalty. Cool. Fist. A free Cryptex is always good. Chimmel is also good. See if I can ramp into that portal. I think I might be able to. No, not quite. Okay, here we go. So many cards are in our graveyard. 17 now. Okay. Make a bunch of gold tokens. Desist. Puts mana into them. Into my cards. With all the gold destroyed. Chimmel. We can just keep grabbing cards that create gold tokens for us. Not even really sure what this card is. When this creature enters the battlefield, surveil for and return target. Okay. That's alright. Whatever. Get all those gold tokens. Alright, so if we get Urza Saga down, then we can use those gold tokens to ramp into a bunch of loyalty. So let's do that. Um, Make a few more gold tokens. And save some gold for after. All right, so this is creating great amounts of loyalty for us. And then, okay, just to see what happens with this third ability. Deal X damage to each opposing target. X is the number of artifact cards you control, including their reinforcements, that reinforce your artifact cards 3 times. So what do we have? We got Chimo. We got tons of gold. So let's see what happens. Okay, hit for 30. That's actually way more than I usually hit for. It did reinforce my Chimo. So you can kind of tell how much it's going to hit for just by the amount of growth that the constructs have when you trigger Urza Saga. Hey, what's up, Roy? Thank you for bearing with the previous technical difficulties there, but I think I'm a lot more stable now, so yeah, I would just rather use Urza Saga than his third ability. I mean, I guess it's fine in a pinch if you're just trying to win the match and then you just need a little boost of power to win. But, oh wow, that's so much loyalty. But it's really, to me, all about his first ability. That's where I get the most utility from him. I think it synergizes well with at least this deck that I'm running here. Yeah, he kind of reminds me a little bit of Tezzeret. I think it's Master of the Bridge, where he's really built around artifacts, and I believe he will probably shine the most depending on what's in Standard. I mean, at least right now we have a lot of good artifacts in Standard, but after the next rotation, well, actually, no, we'll still have plenty. So yeah, he'll be viable for a while. But I just don't find his other abilities all that useful. Rakdos. Down. Oh, nice. I wish that I had pulled that um Vanguard. I tried a couple of tries and just got duplicates. Let's see how much we end up dealing damage. It's probably gonna be a lot actually. With the amount of constructs that I had on the board there, let's see. Check the battle log and let you know. Yeah, 48 damage That is, that's okay. I mean, for a third ability, it's fine, but I just think that my creatures and everything else I have going on is just gonna do a lot more damage than that, and it doesn't seem super worth it unless you're trying to reinforce your artifact creatures a lot. So let's just instead of using Rakdos and all that, let's see what happens. What's a good artifact? Blade Coil? Oh yeah, this is Legacy, so I'm keeping it standard only. Suchi Cave Guard is good, but maybe not as much in this deck. Hangerback one? Graz? Blade Coil. Who should I use? Oh, do they? Did I just not notice that? I should take a look at that again. Um, let's do Hangerback. I haven't used him in a while. So yeah, let's just see what kind of power we get out of its third ability this time. This might be a tough battle. You never know with Legacy Dakon. Uh, Probably not the best opponent to experiment with, but whatever. This is just training grounds. Portal, you're back. Anything good? I'm not seeing great matches. Oh, this one's okay. All right, let's get rid of our portal. See what we grab. Okay, we got a Cryptex. Did it only give me one? Maybe because I only had one other artifact in the graveyard. So that kind of sucks. But we got Cryptex and Portal out now. So let's just go ahead and work our way to getting the rest of our creatures on the board. I wonder what he's powering up. Mine Raider didn't really do anything for me. Hullbreak Horror. Don't know how I feel about that yet. Okay, get another hanger back. Let's see. Let's go there. Trigger some cascades. Is that enough? Oh, sweet. 13. So we get 13 gold tokens down. So I'll just try and ramp up loyalty to his third. That's cool. Does he have anything in his graveyard? I'm kind of curious what he's spying on. Okay, it's an Omni deck. Alright, well, let's see what happens here. Any loyalty matches? Alright. Okay. He's not optimized his Omni deck, obviously. Thassa. Well, that's an interesting one. Okay, so 23. And then I reinforce. No, gold tokens didn't reinforce. Treasure does, though. But gold tokens are artifact treasures, so. No, they did not reinforce, but whatever. So there we go. Hanger back did the deed for us. So, okay, that was that deck, and then I'll share with you my other deck here that's oh, the Ixalan treasures. Okay. That's what you meant. Not gold tokens. Right. Yeah, because those are meant to reinforce. Because they can only be 4 treasures at a time. Okay, so here's my latest version of my Gitrog Suchi combo deck. It works pretty well with Daretti here. Daretti is actually the first one that I did this or made this deck for. So let's see what we got here. What I like about its first ability is that it's just putting so many things into our graveyard, provided that we build for it. And then we can grab a bunch of faces building. Oh, how did it go? I imagine it was probably fine because I don't think Greg really knows how to work this deck too well. It's probably going to be destroying the wrong creature. Okay. We got a GTA, I'm sure. Let's see how it does. The thing about this deck, it doesn't do well against slow starts. Oh god. It's already got a natural growth on the battlefield. It's probably not going to go well for us. I mean, that's not going to do much. Damn. Alright. Whatever. Happens. World Souls Rage? Yeah, I mean, I guess, but I have to remember to put that in for something else instead. Okay, at least no Galta this time. This deck will probably be annoying to face too, but at least we have no green to worry about. Okay, Desolate Mire is a cool card if it gives you the right gem to match into. All right, Demolition Field. That's a fun one to have out too. Oh, yeah, I faced it before. I probably should have known, but wasn't really paying much attention to that part of things. Okay, so Virtual Knowledge was out my last battle, not this one. Okay. So I think this should give me a decent amount of mana and loyalty for Desolate Mire. Oh, am I back in Legacy Training Grounds? Oops. Didn't mean to be, but whatever. That's fine. Oh, cool. Dahlia and Gitrog. Or, I keep wanting to call him. Gitrog Monster. Ravenous Ride. Nice. Cool. Okay, so now we get to pull off his combo here. I love that he's drawing cards for us now. Because that was what was missing in the Ashiok build. Was draw, but now we have some draw. Suchi Cave Guard right back to us. This will give us some Death Touch and Lifelink. Care much more about the Lifelink than the Death Touch, but kind of inspired the Gaul to hate. Yeah, I get it. I mean, that is a nasty combo there. I mean, that deck looked completely optimized for a fast win, so this deck does not do so great against fast decks like that, unfortunately. Okay, Desist will be fun. But Johnny just always gets like the best cascades. I mean, that's pretty ridiculous, right? Okay, well, at least we get all these things back in our next turn here. Okay, no blocking for you. But then you're gone too because I'm about to hit Urgent Necropsy. Some life back too. Draw our cards. So we're right back to full hand. 10/10 mono red creature for Gitrog to benefit from. Which one? Yeah, Argus is awesome. What happens? Nothing? Damn. I guess I didn't have any artifacts in play. I probably should have. Oh well. I didn't think of that. I get confused sometimes. Those lands are not actually artifacts. Oh, I meant to do desist and not cease. Oh well. Dragon Scorpion from OTJ. I'll have to see if I have that. But that's a pretty sweet idea. Oh, did I destroy my other things? Yeah, Demolition Field and Desolate Mire give me pretty decent amounts of mana there. Wow, Angel of haven't seen that in a while. What's it called again? Angel of Destiny. Yeah, that's what it is. So here's the scrap cog chair, just so you see it. Whatevs. Oh, how did it get lifelink? Oh, because of Angel, of course. Duh. Wiped all that out, and I don't know what happens. Convert X gen. Oh, okay, that creature's power. No, let's not do that then, because we're gonna get nothing out of it. Destiny. Okay. Um, Let me see if I have that. Well, actually, what giant red creatures do I have in standard at least? Do some good, even black creatures, but red will give us the most mana, right? Hmm. We'll take out Agris for now. Don't think I have it. Which one? Oh, this guy? Stinger Bacteria? Nope, I don't have it. But what do I have actually? In terms of power. Trumpeting Carnosaur. It's a big one. Avarice's Dragon? Zalortha. Zalortha could get big, but it also is green too, so it can convert to green. How about artifacts? What are some red artifacts I have? Oh, Heavyweight Demolisher. That could be fun. Let's try him. 8 gems is not bad. Quake Mole reinforces nicely. I haven't even tried Quake Mole. I thought I would have been so excited to try him out, and yet I have yet to do so. Um, Maybe I can try that in the next video. Or next battle here. But anyhow, I'm gonna think of some ideas for me to try. Feel free to let me know in the chat there. Oh yeah, Goss pointed out that uh, the the cog chair is not an artifact. I think they forgot to put that subtype on him. But that would synergize with the third ability, right? If it worked correctly. I think this deck needs cryptics in it because you need some ramp. As much as I want to use Desolate Mire, it might be the one I need to boot. All right, Gitrog. Let's get him out. Not great mana. Well, I won before. I could really try that, but let's make a few tweaks here. Um, Take out Cease and Desolate Mire. Put in Cryptics. And actually, that's something that gives me some loyalty. Actually, let's see. What artifacts can we play around with here? Chainmail. Oh, like Door to Nothingness. Okay, no. Definitely don't do that. Urza Saga, I just don't think I have enough in here to really justify it. Maybe. Could try it. Oh, this Teferi might be annoying to face here, but see how it goes. Demolition Field? Well, Demolition Field will be good to have against his supports because they have... Okay, let's see. Can we get Demolition Field going here? Okay. Sweet. Took care of that. Well, he did get me with the time bubble, but that's okay. What's next here? Why can't I click on it? I can't click on his support. That's weird. Don't like that. Well, it's gone anyway. I'll check the battle log to see what it was. What did I just destroy? What the heck was that? Oh, Kami War. That's weird. Well, good. I'm glad I got rid of it. Okay, cool. Ramp to some loyalty. Steam Core Scholar. I don't see a lot of people playing Steam Core Scholar, and I'm kind of surprised. Do they think just because it's a 2/2 to start that it's not great? But it is. Oh, that's annoying. Hmm. Agris Cops. Or, Alquist Proft. That is a card I don't see much either. That is very annoying. Demolition Field just keeps demolishing the time bubbles. Under the radar weapon? Oh, are you talking about uh Steam Core Scholar? If so, I agree. At least I keep taking care of his nasty supports there. I don't know what that is. God, that's annoying. Oh man, he's got another ambiguity down. If he breaks my demolition field, I'm toast, I think. Let's see. Hmm. Okay. God, it just keeps breaking time bubbles. Stop that. This is just getting out of control. No. Alright, I'm not sitting through that. Sorry. Next time, I'm packing Torpor Orb. Speaking of Torpor Orb, this is green, so uh, it might stop some Galta nonsense. It's so cool that it destroys Vanguard's 2 demolition field. PMA definitely ambiguity is definitely cringe. Oh, for sure. I mean, I use it a lot too. So I guess turnabout is fair play, but it is not fun to go against. Portal, orb out. Seems like we probably won't need it this time, but it's good to have. Try to save that playstyle for coalition challenges exclusively. Yeah, me too, because it's not like the most fun and exciting way to play the game. Going like super heavy control, but it is effective. That's for damn sure. Okay. And then 8 gems to red. Good, good. All right. That's working out. You don't like to run it otherwise. Yeah, me either. Okay, so yeah, this is pretty good. We have 2 creatures that um we can destroy in that one. Oh, is this going to give us 16 red gems? Sweet. Oh, oh, why am I not using Koth Vanguard? Let's do that. All right, now I'm excited. I'll run the heck out of Ambiguity and Ash 1. Yeah, Ash 1 is awesome for that. I love doing crazy graveyard things with Ash 1. Okay, don't need Torpor Orb. Cryptics. I don't think he's running Galta, but... So I'll save Torpor Orb. I won't get rid of it yet. Cool. That's a good amount of mana there. Nice. So that's going to be a good start for our next turn. I wonder if that's going to be a Torpor or a Galta. Actually, let's see. Does he have a Galta? No. Maybe it's another Cityscape Leveler, actually. Which is actually not a bad card to put into this deck, too, since it's an artifact. I'll hit you with that again. God, all this gold token. I don't need that. That's fun. Um, huh. Okay, now I'm excited to try Koth Vanguard with that red um gem conversion. Oh, I was gonna check to see how much damage I did, but oh well, whatever. All right, I think I'll take out Hell to Pay just because the gold tokens might interfere with my red gem conversion. But where is it again? There we go. Cough fire resistance, heavy light demolisher. Should I try instead of Suchi putting in another red creature? Sort by power. Don't need to show all cards. What's my strongest? Yeah. Trumpeting Carnosaur is alright. I do like him as a creature. Anzrak? Yeah, that. Oh, well, let's see. Let's just try. Let's have fun here. Dang it. That was supposed to be mine. Crappy wolves. Okay. Gitrog. Quake Monster. Some of the old Planeswalker have default cascades. I wonder if that's how they keep them relevant in the game. Okay, we'll get Gitrog. It's annoying. Does he have? This is just like a friggin' starter deck for Garrick, because that's very annoying. Um, Anything good? God, I'm just not getting good swaps here. Oh, I didn't mean to put. I meant to put the Demolisher down. Yeah, that was dumb. Really not playing this one very well. Let's get that demolition field down to get rid of this stupid brawler's plate. Okay, let's see what happens. That's some good mana. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. I did destroy my portal, unfortunately. Throw this guy out. Demolisher. I'm sorry, those are just kind of a waste. Oh, did I put down Torpor Orb without me noticing? Oops. Oh well. Not that I really needed it right now. Or needed him to attack. But that's fun. Hmm. Quake Mole. Okay. No Torpor Orb. Just Koth, Demolisher, and Quake Mole. Do I have a I do not have a Koth Vanguard down yet. So these are disabled, so they're probably not gonna do anything, right? But let me just check. No, it should, because Gitrog is not disabled. Okay. So it still works even when they're disabled. That's fine. Huh. Thanks, Torpor Orb. Don't need that either. Kind of wish I had my more Koth Vanguards, though. Oh, that's why. Oh, man. Torpor Orb is killing my support shields, too. That didn't do much either. But, okay, so no Torpor Orb in this combo, unfortunately. Crypt is cool. Um, with the gold tokens, yeah, I bet. Yeah, so I should be using the Quake Mole instead of Cease. Did I destroy my own Torpor Orb? That's fine. Kind of didn't want it out anyway. Okay, do one more with without Torpor Orb, so I can see if this works good for Koth Vanguard. But so far, having a good time. I match with this dude so much. Osirak. I think he's been playing attracts and stuff lately. So I wonder, should I take out Torpor Orb or not? Sideboard for it. I'll put in what was I gonna put instead? Actually, this is pretty good for getting to our Koth Vanguard. Chandra's Flame Wave. It'll fetch Vanguards for us, so let's do that. Do one more. See how this goes. Always play Soul Herder too. It's funny. Like I've been matching with this guy for who knows how long at this point, and he's always playing Soul Herder, no matter what the deck. Cool. And then Greg has no idea how to use Soul Herder, so he's always exiling himself. Okay, not bad, not bad. Demolisher. Alright. So if I can get Gitrog and the Demolisher. Oh no, Vindicator. Ah, great. Um, how are we gonna deal with this? That's new. I don't see that from him. We can do port. Oh, we got an urgent necropsy, so that's good. Sometimes I forget to put removal in these decks like this, but okay, that's nothing that scary to deal with. Right, Portal as well. Sure. So let's see. Hey, now it's mine. Cool. Well, that was an easy match, but I didn't get Gitrog down, so I'll have to try that one more time. What's that? Font of Progress. All right. If you say so. Cool. Those are gone. Oh, that's annoying. I wanted that. Oh, not enough. Okay. I like that Demolition Field is giving you mana even if you don't uh, have a opponent support to destroy. So that's a nice little upgrade. 5 match. Yay, Gitrog. All right, let's have fun now. Get all that sweet mana. Huh. My Koth is yellow right now. Interesting. Let's get Demolisher. 24 gems to red. Yeah. That's what I want to see. Sweet. Cool. All right, well, it is lunchtime for me, so I am gonna go. And yeah, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream here and gave you some ideas. And so I like his first ability. You can see that I use it a lot and gets me a lot of mana to the artifacts I want. So if you have specific artifacts in mind that you want to um, pull from your graveyard, that's a good idea there. Um, I haven't really done a lot with really destroying a lot of my graveyard yet. I haven't done anything like with Angel of Suffering, for example, so I might have to try a few things there. But yeah, that Thalia, or Thalia, I keep calling it Thalia, that Gitrog combo there is really fun. So having two ways to get things out of your graveyard will likely ensure that you're able to continuously do that. But yeah, the rest of his abilities are not great. I feel like his third is somewhat of a win more. His second is basically useless, and his his hit points are decent. His mana gains could be better. It's they're cool. I kind of like the mana spread, but at the same time, I wish it had a little bit more of one color. I think that would put his mana gains a little bit further toward being in the A tier range. But yeah, thank you, Roy. Glad you joined me, and yeah, I will see you on all on Discord.